Okay, good evening, everyone. So today we will start welfare administration, but before that, let discuss the OPSC evaluated copy of Brajesh 148 rank, and he won 81 in paper 1, 179 in paper 2. So let's discuss his copy. Let's see how he has written. So paper 1, first let's discuss paper 1 question. This is the mark he got: 38 in question number 1, 33 in question number 2, 39 means just look, every short question he got very good mark. Means 38 in 320 marker, 39 in 320 marker, again question number 6 38, and question number 7 33. So 181. So let's see his answer, how he has written. 181 total mark, which is a very good score. Okay, so we have discussed already. One student got 94 in paper 1, 156, 154, and he is 181. So let's see how he has written in a different manner than other student. So first, let's see which question he has written. So he has written question number 6 first. Question number 6, where he got 38 mark. So question number 6, public policy is an essence of public administration and primarily, so public policy is primarily a decision-centric and goal-driven process. Evaluate the policy making process in India. So in this question, question number 6, he got 38 mark. 38. So very good mark, 38. So let see how he has written this. Policy is simply in terms the intention of the government, what the government want to achieve. A policy in comparison to the decision making caters to a long term benefit. Yes, policy is long term, decision making is a very short term activity. Thus can be assumed that a policy consists of multiple number of decision making at different level. Okay, this is the introduction. A policy to fructify undergoes several level of deliberation based on features like a policy has to be citizen oriented, goal driven, yes, participative, organic, adaptive, value led, and decision oriented, which we have discussed in class. Policy comes through various sources like policy science, policy management, policy advocacy, policy input, policy output, policy outcome. Policy making is based on several model. Can you see the approach? देखो आमे माने इटा पब्लिक पॉलिसी रो क्वेश्चन. Public policy is essence of public administration and primarily a decision centering and goal driven process. So he has written whatever we discussed in class. हैला पूरे क्लास रे हमें जहाँ पब्लिक पॉलिसी बाबत डिस्कशन करितिला, व्हाट इज पब्लिक पॉलिसी, तापरे फीचर्स ऑफ पब्लिक पॉलिसी, आफ्टर दैट मॉडल्स ऑफ पब्लिक पॉलिसी. हैला देखो से पैराग्राफ रे स्टार्ट करला, तापरे पॉइंट. As I said, your answer should be based on both paragraph and point, and he has to do a smart approach that से सब लिखी देछि. Features तापरे public policy based on several model: incremental model, group model, pluralist model, Marxist model, elite model, rational model, mixed scan model, game model. The policy making in the world level is based on governance ideal: Islamic fundamentalist model, liberal catalyst model, communist model, Sarvodaya model. Hela different models. Indian policy making is based on Sarvodaya model. The concept of Sarvodaya is derived from the ideal of Mahatma Gandhi, which is an adoption of cultural ethos and welfare practice. The term Sarvodaya means upliftment, development of all. Another concept called Antodaya, which is presumed to be subset of Sarvodaya, means target policy for poorest of poor. Thus, Indian policy making resolved around Sarvodaya and Bharatudaya, improvised. In the 75th year of independence, we are celebrating the beginning of Amrit Kal, who is resolved to make India developed in next 25 years. It is his own an adoption. Amrit Kal, Prime Ministers. The Amrit Kal is an indication of planning period. In Indian planning, policy making follows this cycle, policy cycle. But as I said, you must draw this diagram in every policy question. Outcome, decision making. এটা policy implementation এইটি হবার কথা. Decision making and policy implementation both are different. In Indian context, as well as policy decision undergoes several level significance: policy formulation, problem recognition, policy generation, political action. Actor involved, state actor means official actor, legislature, executive, judiciary, non-state actor. In India, policy need failed at different level, maybe due to absence of policy, complex policy. Thus, the process of initiation of policy comes from interest group, market, private, government member, people. The government can also initiative. The government can also initiative policy through making policy delegated legislation, puts the draft policy for consultation. If possible, changes are made according to suggestion from non-state actor. The policy law bill is thus brought in parliament for further deliberation, and it is then passed in house. The welfareism in India can also be addressed through budget provision, ordinance making. Once the policy formulated, it is implemented at large. Actor, policy evaluation, state actor, non-state actor. In India, policy system is simply based on people-centric welfareism, resource-based, need-based, urgency-based. Acha, so what I found, he has written complete public policy, whatever we discussed in class, in a very comprehensive manner. So public policy is the essence of public administration and primarily is a decision-centric and goal-driven exercise. Evaluate the policy making process. So he has written everything, what is public policy, different model of public policy, the essence of public policy, actors of public policy, and he has write this Indian policy making. Recently, Amrit Kal, Prime Minister's idea. So the evaluator is very happy and gave him 38. Hello. Acha. Question number 5. Question number 5D. Question number 5D. IT is a tool for bringing people closer to administration and government. देखो क्लास रो सब जिनस आंसर रिफ्लेक्ट हेची हैला समस्त देखि पारुथबो whatever we discuss in class everything is reflect in his answer. Information technology is a newer avenue of administrative improvement. It become a medium for passing of information resource between one system to another. In the word of a theorist Norman, earlier the big fish ate the small, but now the faster did. We have discussed in class this statement. Since the beginning of science of administration, many theorists have use use of tools and technology, Luther, Gulick, and Orbick about IT, discussed in class, to increase the administrative efficiency. The classical theorist MP Follett criticized mechanical aspect of classical theorists, support Gulick's position. Peter Sage, winner cybernetic based on use of technology, public administration for problem solving and increase efficiency. He state political state give way to bureaucratic state, cybernetic state. Simon NPD PD discuss. देखो पूरा से छापीची हैला क्लास रे जहा कहा हिची ताकू से मु व्हाट आई सेड टू यू कि क्लास रे भी जेतिकी डिस्कशन करा होची तमे सेतिकी लिखि दियो इम्प्रोवाइज करूचो ठीक अछि बट एटलीस्ट यू शुड राइट दैट बाटा के दे with the use of IT man method machine POC and postcore IT used in problem solving increase the speed of work increase speed of grievance redressal interface between government and administration second ARC administrative reform better service delivery देखो 13 मार्क है ना एग्जांपल 5T मो सरकार बुझी पारुछ बेस सब थ्योरीस्ट रो आइडिया लिखि देला आईटीएल ले कोन हबो 13 आउट ऑफ 20 13 मार्क आंसर वेरी प्रिसाइज किछि नै जेमति मु कहे आईटी फास्ट कोन लिखिबो तापर थ्योरिस्ट आइडिया लिखिबो को थ्योरिस्ट कोन कहिला एमपी फोलेट गलिक पीटर सेस साइबरनेटिक स्टेट तापर आईटी रे साइमन बाटा के दे पॉक पोस्ट कर आईटी ले कोन हबो प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग हबो but he has missed some point that with IT the classical organization turn into behavioral the closed organization become open organization the gap between city and administration reduce grievance redressal he has written interface between he has written hello so it is 13 very good mark next A position classification is an important aspect of personal administration comment position classification is one of the important aspect of personal administration it is classification of an individual working in the system according to position they occupy in the organization this is introduction what is position classification individual working occupying a particular position the position signify the duty responsibility and work given to a person thus a person who occupy a specific position adjust with the salary promotion etc feature of positional classification he should return that position classification found in developed nation and recruitment training promotion everything is based on this position feature seen in USA Australia developed country based on position organic adaptive generally occupied by generalist for generalist work specialist for specialist work cannot be transferred from one department to other this is negative disadvantage transfer not possible do not entertain job enlargement not suitable for developing country need for position classification efficiency effectiveness hierarchical organization the second administrative reform commission suggests implementing of certain service of positional classification in Indian administration with rank classification ना ना एटा टिके से he need to write फिर भी 13 देछि evaluator he need to write second ARC रो idea कोन थिला second ARC idea of domain expertise he missed this domain expertise the concept of lateral entry all highlight the importance of position classification position classification increase the efficiency and also here advantage rate merit based promotion it is our advantage kono hi paritanta it should ensure merit based promotion equal pay for equal work disadvantage it promote rigidity in organization देखो he has also missed देखो मु एमती कहूने कि आंसर टा परफेक्ट अछि एथिरे भी आउ दि चारटा पॉइंट मिस हेछि दैट आई वांट टू हाइलाइट कि गोटे पर्टिकुलर आंसर रे कोन पॉइंट मिस हेछि आउ कोन दरकार कथा 13 स्टिल ही गेट 13 मार्क बट आमे जानिबा दरकार कि कोन कोन मिस हेछि एंड समस्त देखि पारुथबो इंट्रो ठीक अछि बट एथिरे features of classification advantage रे आउ दुईटा पॉइंट थिबा डिसएडवांटेज रे आउ दुईटा पॉइंट थांता need of positional classification increase in efficiency effectiveness hela specialization सेकेंड एआरसी टा टिके पाणिचिया हे गला सेकेंड एआरसी डोमेन एक्सपर्टाइज रो कथा कहिछि lateral entry कथा कहिछि so all this instead of IS we need IRS still he get 13 okay so everyone should got कि गोटे आंसर केमती हबा कथा 13 काहे की मिलुची बाकी माने के 10 पाइला 9 पाइला 6 पाइला एठी 13 काहे की दिया है सेम see effective performance appraisal system is a core component of effective administration. Let's see what he has written. Performance appraisal is the process of acknowledgement of performance of an employee in the organization. In Indian context, it is done through ACR, Annual Confidential Report, and CCR. Very good. हाँ, content up to the mark अच्छी. गोटे दीटा point miss है. देखो, एटा मु धरुची. एटी rigid ही था because mind रे अच्छी बोली हाँ धरी पकोची मु. तो जी भी evaluate करुची, it doesn't mean that से भी सब दिन पढ़ोतुबो. हाँ सेटा कहली बा एटा छपा हिची क्लास रे जहा जहा कहिची सेटा छपा हिची दैट्स व्हाई आई शो यू क्लास रे मु जहा कहिची ही हैज मिस सम पॉइंट ही हैज नॉट कंप्लीटली रिटन व्हाट आई हैव टोल्ड बट क्लास रे जहा कहिची सेटा को छपा हिची आ देखो मार्क आस दिस इज द प्रूफ मु सबले तुम मानु कहूची देखो जहा एटलीस्ट कहूची सेति की छापो मार्क गारंटी दिस इज द माने प्रूफ दिस इज फुल प्रूफ you all are witness jaha jaha koichi second year se kemti starting kemti end kemti because he has written this is his fourth mains hela and he consistently get good mark last year 225 he got 225 in paper 1 e borso to komi jaichi 181 225 be se anichi consistently kebe mark komini So performance appraisal is the process of acknowledgement of performance of an employee in the organization. In Indian context done through ACR, need of performance appraisal, boost morale of employee. एठी आउ टिके आउ गोटे लाइन इंट्रो ही था कि importance of performance appraisal. It is important aspect of personnel administration to know the capacity effectiveness of the employee. Performance appraisal is to know the efficiency effectiveness of the employee. Need boost morale of employee performance enhancement morale of employee ठीक अच्छी to find out the flaws when we need performance appraisal when reducing efficiency hope of merit com performance based promotion yes increase in salary job improvement motivation according to Hosberg देखो टिके अच्छी मारे पानी चाहिए गला आंसर परफॉर्मेंस अप्रेजल काहे के दरकार व्हाई वी नीड टू इवैल्यूएट परफॉर्मेंस ऑफ एम्प्लॉय काहे की इन रेगुलर टू मेंटेन कंसिस्टेंसी इन हिज परफॉर्मेंस to find out that whether he is efficient for the position or not whether he is capable to do his work or not find out his efficiency to maintain effectiveness of the organization yes to ensure performance or merit based promotion टिके आउ गोटे गोटे पॉइंट टिके भलो हेतांता जॉब इंप्रूवमेंट नो एटा हेतांता इंक्रीज इन सैलरी नो इट इज नॉट ए वैलिड पॉइंट स्टिल से राइट मारिछि इवैल्यूएटर बट इट इज नॉट ए वैलिड पॉइंट it can motivate you but it is to find out whether you are efficient or not हाँ एटा टिके पानी चिया हे गला हैला आई एग्री एटा आउ टिके भलो हेतांता नीड ऑफ परफॉर्मेंस अप्रेजल आउ टिके भलो ही पारी थांता अकॉर्डिंग टू मी देखो वी शुड बी वेरी क्लियर जोटा जोटी दरकार जोटा भलो भलो जोटा खराब खराब it need improvement, this area. Why we need performance appraisal? Issue with performance appraisal: biasness of superior, no transparency, very good, no provision of expression of displeasure, confidential of appraisal system, need of effective appraisal system, it not only based on future but also employees lacuna. Yes, it's second ARC recommendation. This is performance management system. This is performance management system. Motivate employee with guidance, doesn't punish neither reward. In the beginning of the year, check overall performance written by senior, junior and colleague. Yes, 360-degree performance. This is 360-degree performance appraisal. Organizational improvement in second ARC 10th report. Suggestion on personal administration. Surendranath committee suggests on the use of IT, making the system transparent. Second ARC suggests use of performance management system on the basis of US administration. Sparrow online performance appraisal 13. So he got 39. Okay. Second ARC रे एंड हेची सुरेंद्रनाथ कमिटी एंड हेची मो हिसाब रे फर्स्ट ARC भी लिखि देबार थिला इठी he has missed DOPT, he has missed government of Odisha initiative. It government of Odisha DOPT कथा भी लिखा हेबार थिला according to me. Maybe 14 मार्क हे पारि थांदा. हैला एठी परफॉर्मेंस अप्रेजल सॉल्व पीटर प्रिंसिपल भी लिखिबार थिला. इफेक्टिव परफॉर्मेंस अप्रेजल कैन सॉल्व पीटर प्रिंसिपल. ए तीनटा जिनस टिके मिसिंग हे गला ए आंसर रे. देखो एब्सोल्यूट रेशनलिटी इज नॉट पॉसिबल इन एग्जाम हॉल इन स्ट्रेस. एटा एठी मु कहूची बोली तुमको हां तुमको लागुची हां एटा मिस हे गला सेटा मिस हे गला बट एग्जाम हॉल रे किछि ना किछि मिस होबो. आई एम कंप्लीटली एग्री विथ दैट. अच्छा नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 को जिबा. 1D. Organizational theory is heavily indebted to Max Weber. This is very straight question. Max Weber is one of the prominent classical theorists. He gave theorization during the period of 1920s and 40s, popularly known as father of bureaucratic theory. But he only enhanced the concept, but its use. Vincent Goni coined the concept bureaucracy, bureau dex in France. Publication, vocation of politics. Vocation of politics. Politics as a vocation. देखो एठी टिके नाटा एपट से पढ़ी जाइछि फिर भी मैनेज. Weber's publication is politics as a vocation, but say vocation of politics लिखि दिछि. चलो पार. Protestant ethics and spirit of capitalism. He based his theory on rationality in organization. He believed in dominion of one group or other. Dominion, authority. Authority is the legitimate power, thus have positive connotation. Hence, there is a need of ideal type to identify other type of dominion. Type of authority: traditional, charismatic, legal, rational. The three authority following administration: traditional, charismatic. अच्छा ठीक अछि. Bureaucracy is a group of professionals selected on the basis of merit, work in a hierarchical manner, trained. जेमते मु कहे गोटे पारारे सब लिखि दबो. Max Weber believed representative এটা দেখো representative democracy होबा कथा हैला. Max Weber believed representative democracy can check institutional aspect of bureaucracy and keep in instrumental one. Martin Albo. It is democracy जगह he has written bureaucracy. चलो. But Karl Marx see otherwise, and bourgeois proletariat. Hegel doesn't agree on it. Criticism: bureau pathology, organizational psychosis, Peter principle, corruption, nepotism. Contemporary approach: robust mechanism cannot easily removed. Organizational theories, work focused according to spirit of capitalist and Protestant ethics. One who does what go to heaven. 13 mark. देखो पूरा bureaucracy. This is the way you need to write 20 mark or question. Bureaucracy कौन है जहाँ जहाँ मु कहे definition of bureaucracy, publication, तापरे dominion, ideal type, traditional, charismatic, legal, rational, तापरे तारो administrative system, feudal, bureaucracy, तापरे bureaucracy बाबदरे पूरा एथिरे सार देइछि bureaucracy रो definition. तापरे shortcoming होउछि instrumental, institutional, dita line रे he has complete. Karl Marx, criticism of bureaucracy, ହେଲା 13 mark. NPM resulted in significant change in the public sector ethos and approach. देखो बहुत लोग आकु ठीक से justify करि न पारि नथिले. Let's see how he has justified that NPM resulted in significant change public sector ethos and approach. Comment. देखो problem कोन होउची एग्जाम रे कि टेस्ट सीरीज रे भी व्हाट आई फाउंड बहुत पिला क्वेश्चन बुझी पारु नाहंती कि एग्जैक्टली क्वेश्चन रो डिमांड कोन and they write something else. And what is the outcome? Poor mark. देखो एते इजी नुह जिनस माने बहुत पिला भाबुचंती कि हाँ जहाँ भी लिखिले मार्क आसीबो ना बिल्कुल नुह जहाँ लिखिले मार्क आसीबो नाही ऐसे किछि तो देखिबो एमिति तो किछि बसे दियंते तो पिलांको भितरे गोटे बहुत भूल धारणा अछि कि आमे किछि भी लिखिबो मार्क आसी जिवो आ गोटे प्रॉब्लम कोन होछि जानिछो मु तुम गोटे क्वेश्चन देली तुम आंसर किछि तो लिखिबो यू नो इंग्लिश तुम भाबुचो आई हैव रिटन बेस्ट मार्क न आसिला ओपीएससी रो दोष so to माने what to prove that concept wrong I have shown this कि सेटा नुह तुमको पूरा एप्रोप्रिएट मींस गोटे जगह रे देखो एई ब्यूरोक्रेसी आंसर से केते जन को थ्योरिस्ट ना लिखि छि he has written जहाँ जहाँ थ्योरिस्ट मैक्स वेबर ना लिखिला विंसेंट डी गोनी पब्लिकेशन तापरे अथॉरिटी मार्टिन आल्बो कार्ल मार्क्स रो आइडिया criticism contemporary approach let's discuss this question. NPM resulted in significant change in the public sector ethos and approach. आउ किसी पिला प्रॉब्लम कोन होची कहबी माने प्रीलिम परे जो माने स्टार्ट करूचंदी पढिबा दे फेस अ लॉट ऑफ प्रॉब्लम एंड इट विल हैपन जो माने प्रीलिम परे फर्स्ट टाइम पे ऑप्शनल स्टार्ट करूचंदी आ किसी पिला प्रीलिम रिजल्ट परे दे विल फेस अ लॉट ऑफ प्रॉब्लम आंसर भलो होबो नै yes new public administration was breath of fresh air in 1968 but the ideas promulgated led to nanny state become overdeveloped state Hamza Alvi NPA the state produced and provided everything led to uh, efficiency and trouble thus Minobrook second talked about new right philosophy and sense the need of cutback management the state need to wind up and go back and make way for civil society and private sector new right philosophy theoretical aspect practical aspect public choice approach new terrorism in the words of Vincent Ostrom public choice approach promote methodological pluralism public choice approach acha Vincent Ostrom public choice approach people get opportunity but the cutback management make regulator from in any state and if the state is providing it acts as public sector no other player in the field welfare profit NPM is based on bringing profit maximizing idea of state agency new terrorism is based on rolling back of state na answer not satisfactory according to me फिर भी से 12 मार्क देइछि बट आई एम नॉट सैटिस्फाइड डिमांड कोन NPM results significant change in public sector ethos and approach NPM पुणी थोड़े आंसर पढ़ुची ए आंसर टा ठीक है नहीं आई एम नॉट सैटिस्फाइड डायग्राम फायग्राम करा ହେଇଛି बट एनपीएम कौन व्हाट इज एनपीएम adaptation of successful practice of private sector in public sector to get profit is npm to get efficiency npm हाँ देखो ए आंसर मु सैटिस्फाइड नुह आई एम नॉट सैटिस्फाइड विथ द आंसर ओपीएससी में भी सैटिस्फाइड बट आई एम नॉट ए आंसर टा आउ भलो ही पारि थांदा एंड कोन पब्लिक सेक्टर इथोस एंड अप्रोच रे केमती चेंज हेची वेयर इज द एग्जांपल एग्जांपल कोन आमे बहुत डिस्कशन करू लेटरल एंट्री हैला लेटरल एंट्री इज एग्जांपल द कांसेप्ट ऑफ प्रॉफिट पब्लिक सेक्टर फोकस ऑन प्रॉफिट एफिशिएंसी इफेक्टिवनेस तापर थ्योरीज मानकर एनपीएम रे केटेल हैला ओस्बर्न गेबलर क्रिस्टोफर हुड ओएन ह्यूज नहीं नहीं आंसर टा ठीक हैला नहीं एनपीए कथा किसी दरकार ही नथिला यू हैव टू स्टार्ट एनपीएम डायरेक्टली एनपीएम रो स्टार्ट ही तांता एनपीएम रो किसी कथा ही दरकार नथिला npm new right philosophy starting ru gote new right philosophy the answer should be start from here in the word of Vincent Ostrom public choice approach ठीक अछि but काहे npm रे बाकी theorist मानकर कथा काहे profit maximum idea to state new terrorism client focus profit ठीक अछि but बाकी कुआडे गला केटेल विंसेंट ओस्ट्रम ओएन ह्यूज एटलिस्ट देयर सेमानको ना रहिबा कथा तापरे फोकस ऑन अकाउंटेबिलिटी इफेक्टिवनेस एफिशिएंसी लेटरल एंट्री हैला वी हैव मेनी टाइम डिस्कस लेटरल एंट्री तापरे कोन नवरत्न मिनिरत्न महारत्न सीओ इन इंडियन रेलवे यू कैन गिव सम एग्जांपल द वंदे भारत ट्रेन इट सब कोन एनपीएम अप्रोच एटा तापरे ए जो हमर कोन नव जो गवर्नमेंट ऑफ ओडिशा रे जो होटल निमंत्रण होटल still OPSC has given 12 I cannot say this but answer out के भलो ही पारि तांदा हैला हाँ एटी एप्लीकेशन लिखा है नहीं यस सेति में से 12 देइची कोन भाबी कि 12 देइची देखो मु ओपीएससी इवैल्यूएटर I cannot challenge OPSC evaluator because challenging OPSC evaluator is like challenging God I cannot challenge but in which answer I am satisfied not satisfied I am very frank ହେଲା ଯେମିତି ମୋର ମାନେ ମୋର ଖାଇବାରେ ମୋର ଦୁଇଟା ଅଛି ଖାଇବାରେ ୟା ତ ଭଲ ୟା ତ ଖରାପ ହଁ ଟିକେ ଏସବୁ ନାହିଁ ମାନେ ମୁଁ କହେ ହଁ ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ ଭଲ ହେଇଛି ଖରାପ ହେଇଛି ଇନ୍ ବିଟୱିନ୍ ଆପ୍ରୋଚ୍ କିଛି ନାହିଁ ମାନେ ଆନ୍ସରଟା ଭଲ ହେଇନି ହି ଅଲସୋ ନ୍ୟୁ ହୁ ହାଜ୍ ରିଟନ୍ ହି ଅଲସୋ ନ୍ୟୁ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଆନ୍ସରଟା ଭଲ ହେଇନି RTI is a tool in ensuring देखो एटा हैला तमरो भाग्य हैला एटा हैला तमरो भाग्य कि टिके धर तमे आ आगुरु 5टा आंसर भलो लिखि दिबो तो गोटे आंसर टिके चालू भी तमे लिखि देले तमे 12 पाई जिवो एटा हैला तमरो लक एटा हैला तमरो प्रीवियस आंसर माने जे फास्ट रु भलो लिखिचो तारो एटा आउटकम इवैल्यूएटर को तमे मेस्मराइज कर देइचो प्रीवियस आंसर रे दिस इज द आउटकम अच्छा राइट टू इन्फॉर्मेशन इज a right to information is a tool to ensuring transparency RTA is a tool of administration in India right to information act yes definitely तमे यदि फास्ट रु 4-5 आंसर भलो लिखिलो इवैल्यूएटर से भलो मोड रे पळेइबो बाकी सब आंसर भी तमरो भलो मार्क आसीबो RTI is a tool of administration in India. Right to Information Act come into being 2005. Need of RTI, existence of Official Secret Act, Official Evidence Act. Yes, Civil Service Conduct Rule, which promotes secrecy, avoid transparency, led to corruption. Release of this information also turn crime. Sometimes very small information are not released, citing national security. The mutual trust between citizen and administration was breached with no transparency. There was demand from transparency in 1970s. The system of secrecy added corrupt official, no accountability. Aruna Roy effect come into form of RTA significance. Transparency restored citizen participation, accountability. CN Roy said citizen charter also help in disseminate information, positive manner, public service delivery possible, grievance redressal possible with information, decrease in corruption. Issue issue and suggestion RTI 2009 power of chief information. RTI amendment decrease the power of chief information commission. It should not be used post retirement posting. Middle level bureaucrats should be PIO. Second ARC master key of good governance तार दीटा एठी पॉइंट की कोन कहिछि बाकी ठीक अछि आंसर 13 ओपीएससी देछि हां एठी ओपीएससी इवैल्यूएटर को आउटिके भल लागिछि सो ही गिव 13 हां Brajesh has joined us whose copy we are evaluating his copy देखो ब्रजेश ये आंसर टा आउ थरे कहि दउछि as you join late this answer आउ टिके भलो ही परदांदा NPM result in significant change in public sector ethos and approach comment you haven't write NPM ହେଲା तमे एठी माने इथोस अप्रोच रे केमती चेंज हला पब्लिक सेक्टर आगु वेलफेयर थिला प्रॉफिट आरकू गला सोवर्जिन स्टेट टू मार्केट स्टेट accountability to citizen from accountability to customer and you need to give example of lateral entry नवरत्न मिनिरत्न महारत्न तो ये आंसर टा माने बाकी सब आंसर आमे देखिलु एवरीवन इज हैप्पी सैटिस्फैक्टरी बट ए आंसर टा माने not satisfactory and you have missed theorist name हाँ चेंज इन अप्रोच लिखिबार थिला तमे उडे माने तमे ओवरऑल लिखि देइछो कि एनपीए कोन एनपीएम कोन फीचर्स लिखि देइछो यस यू हैव रिटन ओनली फीचर्स तो फिर भी इवैल्यूएटर मार्क देइछि दैट इज गुड बट मु माने देखो तमे निजे भी पढिले तमे जानि परिबो कि ना आंसर टा टिके हां कमी रहि जाइछि तमे खाली एनपीएम कोन तापरे व्हाई यू हैवंट रिटन एनी थ्योरीज तमे विंसेंट ओस्ट्रॉम कथा लिखिलो बट केटेल ओस्मान गैबलर क्रिस्टोफर हुड ओएन ह्यूज अच्छा एरर इन डिकोडिंग द क्वेश्चन ओके ओके एग्री फिर भी इवैल्यूएटर 12 देइछि दैट इज अ गुड थिंग आरटीआई ठीक अछि RTI you have written, but yes, एठी RTI second ARC's report RTI the master key to good governance. It suggests many recommendation to improve the efficiency of RTI. गोटे दीटा पॉइंट लिखि देथिले it will be more good. अच्छा question number 2 trace the evolution of public administration as a discipline, analyze the new trend in public administration. Let's discuss this question. Public administration as a discipline first emerged in the year 1887 with the seminal essay of Woodrow Wilson, Study of Public Administration in the American Political Journal. Very good. देखो जोटी भलो लिखिछो पर बड़ राइट मारिछे से. Until then, no academic study on public administration was conducted. Even with Arthashastra, Chanakya, and Prince of Machiavelli were just unstated or political discourse only. Woodrow Wilson stated the academic study who is spread to USA with Goodno. This is our diagram, pattern diagram. Woodrow Wilson put forward the concept of polity administration dichotomy. but here you have to write this is Nicholas Henry and Robert Golombowskis. Ethi tome likhibar thila ki Nicholas Henry and Robert Golombowski has given 6 stages, 6 paradigm in the growth of public administration. The first was polity administration dichotomy. এটা ঠিক ଅଛି but ତମେ Nicholas Henry ଏମାନଙ୍କ ନାଁ ଲେଖିଲ ନାହିଁ, that was a mistake. Polity administration dichotomy, just one line explanation that separates study of public administration away from politics. Second, principle of administration, classical theory, Taylor Fayol Gully করবে, ঠিক আছে। তারপরে phase third কোন? Phase third is human relation approach. Human relation approach. Elton Mayo কথা হেবার লেখা হয়েছিল। তারপরে opening of the horizon of human aspect of administration, তারপরে behavioral approach, this is one, এটিকে মিক্স আপ করে দিয়েছো। তারপরে স্টাডি অফ কম্পারেটিভ পাবলিক, আরে আচ্ছা এটি হচ্ছে। তারপরে ফেজ 4 era of challenge, public administration was political science. এটা কাহার ডাইকোটমি आंसर? अच्छा, phase 4 era of challenge, phase 5 public administration, phase 6 public policy, good governance paradigm. The expansion of good governance gave rise to importance of non-market on-state. তারপরে new public service approach, ঠিক আছে। Henry Golombowski, yes, Henry Golombowski paradigm based on এটা মু খুঁজুଥିଲି dichotomy, principle, behavioral approach, system approach, public prospective, good governance. This is Henry's, Nicholas Henry's is based on locus and focus. नहीं नहीं Brajesh, এটা টিকে মানে মিক্স অফ হয়ে গলা ହେଲା, এই आंसरটা মিক্স অফ হয়ে গলা। देखो निकोलस हेनरी और रॉबर्ट गोलम्बोस्की हैला, निकोलस हेनरी एंड रॉबर्ट गोलम्बोस्की 6 पैराडाइम देइथिले। फर्स्ट हैला डाइकोटोमी, सेकंड हैला प्रिंसिपल, ह्यूमन रिलेशन अप्रोच, बिहेवियरल अप्रोच, क्वांटिटेटिव अप्रोच, पब्लिक पॉलिसी। एंड ओनली निकोलस हेनरी बेस्ड ऑन लोकस एंड फोकस, ठीक अछि। निकोलस हेनरी लोकस एंड फोकस डाइकोटोमी, फर्स्ट हैला डाइकोटोमी, सेकंड हैला प्रिंसिपल, थर्ड हैला पब्लिक एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन एज पॉलिटिकल साइंस, public administration as managerial science, তারপরে public administration as public administration good governance paradigm. So that's why he has given you 33, otherwise তোমাকে হ্যাঁ নহলে he will give you 38 in this answer. কেমিতি মিক্স অফ হଉଛି আরে বিলকুল, মানে এটা তো ଗୋଟେ পুরো ফ্লো রে বহিবা কথা কি উড্রোভেশন আসিলা তারপরে নিকোলাস হেনরি। দেখো आंसर केमिति माने व्हाट इज द बेस्ट माने स्ट्रक्चर आंसर मु कहि दोछि। व्हाट इज द स्ट्रक्चर आंसर? Trace the evolution of public administration as discipline, analyze the new trend in public administration. So first रे तमे उड्रोविजन কথা লিখি দাও, তারপরে নিকোলাস হেনরি and Robert Golombowski's paradigm 6 stage, polity administration dichotomy, principle, human relation, behavioral approach, quantitative approach, public policy. And just explain one more line. This is Nicholas Henry and Robert Golombowski. After that you need to write that Nicholas Henry he has given his 6 paradigm based on acha, but I have told in class that it might come. Nicholas Henry's 6 stages of paradigm based on locus and focus. The first, same, polity administration dichotomy, second principle, third POBED as pol science, fourth POBED as managerial science, fifth POBED as POBED, sixth good governance. এটা লিখিবার থিলা তারপরে after that you need to write that public administration phase blurring ଆପଣ ଥିଲା blurring geography term one stone धीरे धीरे तार small हो जाए. Tell me the three term after Nicholas and Harry said that public administration phase this crisis blurring hazy means the distinction between public and private administration it is difficult to find. The second public administration is redefinition, withering, yes, blurring, withering, redefinition. This you need to write. After that the question କହିଛି କି recent trend ଯେତେବେଳେ recent trend କହିଛି flattening, yes, recent trend re you need to write about NPA, NPM, PCA, good governance paradigm. These are the recent trend. one paragraph, NPA, M1, M2, M3, just one line. This is a recent trend in public administration, NPA, NPM, new public management, public choice approach, 2-3 line and good governance paradigm. After that 40 mark आसी जाता है आंसर है 40 80 টিকে आंसरটা মিক্স অফ হয়ে যাইছি সেইଥିପାଇଁ 33 ଦେଇଛି. আচ্ছা, let's see question number 7. What is development administration? Bring out the feature of development administration and administration of development. Let's see how you have approached. In the 40s, 50s, 60s, many countries emerged out of colonial as independent. The newly formed countries thus faced problem, poverty, malnutrition, health issue, poor infrastructure. Initially, developed country provide with aid to developing country and underdeveloped country, but the aid was not properly used. Thus, the problem persists. The developed country conduct study which found that south is a problem, north is a problem, north is a solution. The solution is development administration. No, it is criticism. This line is development administration ଯେତେବେଳେ ହେଲା ଯେତେବେଳେ development administration ହେଲା ନା development administration ର negative consequence देखा देला. कौन negative consequence देखा देला? Net outflow of fund from developing to developed, existing problem not solved, new problems start. Hence, both start to blame each other. The developing countries start blame to the developed country, but developed countries said south is a problem, north is a solution, north is a solution. The developed countries said that my prescription is good, but the way you implement is bad. Hence, started changing approach of development administration from production center to people center, blueprinting to learning center, and aeroplane to helicopter. Development administration is the outcome of comparative public administration, not outcome. Next page. There was a need felt for development administration because administrative system of developing country incapable of addressing the administration of development. It was because the administration was Weberian in structure but not function. The administration was not adaptive. Thus, the development administration changed its strategy from production center lekhicho to employee center, blueprint to learning process, aeroplane to helicopter. With the change in approach, the development administration become participative, democratic, responsive, welfare oriented, flexible, citizen centric. The change in development strategy also impacted the existing system of bureaucracy. Development bureaucracy was a newer form bureaucracy in which actively remained the same, but approach changed. Feature of development bureaucracy, citizen aspiration made citizen administration interaction increased, the problem of bureaucracy to some extent solved. Rigid concept, Alvin Toffler suggests advocacy, Peter Blau come out with ecological approach, La Polombora studied India suggests that combination of ecological approach and advocacy can work. With the development of bureaucracy could be easily done. Development administration, administration of development, both the concept interlinked with robust administration, which is time development administration. The administration of development could be easily done. The development aspect like health, education, health, etc. Non-development. For non-development aspect, tax collection, a balanced polity, equally essential. अच्छा ठीक अच्छे development administration, welfare target, goal oriented. 33 ଆଉ ଟିକେ Brajesh ଏଇଟା ବି ଭଲ ହେଇ ପାରିଥାନ୍ତା। हाँ हाँ ସେଇଟା ଠିକ। ଦେଖ ଏ ଆନ୍ସର ରେ ମୁଁ କଣ ଫିଲ୍ କଲି ठीक लिखिଛ गोटे खाली डेवलपमेंट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन रो फास्ट टिके डेफिनेशन हे तांदा माने ठीक है जी गोटे खाली लाइन की एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन लेड डेवलपमेंट प्रोग्राम इज डेवलपमेंट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन। हाँ तापरे डेवलपमेंट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन फर्स्ट पार्ट व्हाट इज डेवलपमेंट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन एटा तापरे तमे सब ठीक लिखिछ। एठी कोन लिखा है फर्स्ट कंपैरेटिव पब्लिक एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन हैला गोटे लाइन कंपैरेटिव पब्लिक एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन तापरे डेवलपमेंट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन माने कोन developing country want rapid socio-economic development in very few period. What developed country have achieved after a long time, they want to achieve in very less time. So they approach to developed country, and developed country prescribes a form of development to developing country. This is development administration. Tapre you need to write that this is development administration goal oriented, target oriented, customer oriented, uh, futuristic approach, efficiency, effectiveness, economy. সেটা হিতান্তা তারপরে ডেভেলপমেন্ট অ্যাডমিনিস্ট্রেশনের প্রবলেম তারপরে সলিউশন তারপরে ডেভেলপমেন্ট অ্যাডমিনিস্ট্রেশন is two part development of administration of development তারপরে non development administration কোন development administration কোন after that you need to give example that development of administration training, position classification, mission karmayogi, these are all these are used to develop the administration. Tapare instead of IAS we need rural administrative service officer. This is also development administration. How kichi improvement heitile sei 30 dekho in one long question you get 38, so tame 38 deserve करूचो बाकी सब क्वेश्चन रे भी तमरो 38 हे पारि थांदा गोटे क्वेश्चन पूरा पानिचिया कर दीचो जोटा कहली मु। and I think the reason is you give more focus to geography समझते I think this is true जेहेतु geography optional थिला तमे geography को 70% टाइम देइथिबो पॉवेट को 30% टाइम देइथिबो मु जानुची geography को 70% टाइम देइथिबो हाँ तो सेटा टी पानिचिया हे जेछि अदरवाइज ठीक अछि